What does it take for us to make a consistent, high-quality product that goes to the customer, that makes it easy for them to play it? Although you still got to practice, everybody. Okay, practice. I'm Eric Sooy, president and founder of Black Swamp Percussion. Well, first, you have to figure out what you want to make. And early on, that entailed even going through the old Steve Weiss and the old Lone Star catalog, because they had all this stuff listed. And I would go through there and I would see, okay, what is not being made here that I might be able to make with not a lot of equipment? So the very first thing were the bamboo timpani mallets. Although those had plenty of challenges, getting the bamboo, getting straight bamboo, it was way harder way back than it is today, where nowadays you have a lot of companies from overseas emailing you and say, we have bamboo that's already straightened, it's already cut the size. We long left bamboo for carbon fiber once that really started happening. So after you identify something, it's a lot of thinking. It's like, how do I want to make this? What can I improve? What could look better to go along with a good sound? Then you start buying materials, trying this, trying that. It's just a lot of trial and error. For example, the castanet frame. That was a long time of development that was trying something, it's not quite right. It just doesn't work well enough. Thinking about it, trying something else, getting prototype parts made. So it just takes a while to kind of keep rolling. Although over the years, I've just been able to do it quicker because I just know what I'm doing better. There's a fixture on this machine that's kind of blurred out. You can sort of see the blob. That project started, well, let's say a year and a half ago. And every time I think, oh, I'm so close to the finish line. And this is the same thing with instruments. I'm so close to the finish line. Oh, crap, I got months to go because of this problem, or I didn't foresee that. And it's usually just iteration after iteration. The next thing is fixturing, tooling, process. Sourcing reliable parts, getting a process down, documenting the process, making special tooling, like that is back there, is for wood blocks. I totally designed it top to bottom to serve exactly what we need to do as far as efficiency. Manufacturing is all about time, efficiency, repeatability, quality. Let's make it as hard as possible for us to make mistakes. When I first started, I had zero equipment and zero money, and I blathered on about that before. But as you start to make stuff, you need tools and equipment. And as you move forward, you want to get machines and tools that will serve the quality of the instrument, whether that be custom machines or just better quality tools that you already have, but they're more accurate, they're easier to use, that kind of thing. I mean, we're in year 30, and I sort of don't remember when I started wood blocks. I know it was early on because it was fairly simple. It's a block of wood with a slot in it. Some of these products that we make have not changed in nearly 30 years. Wood blocks is one of them. I experimented and found what worked. But then I'll get the lumber and I bring it in here as raw lumber. You have to join it, you have to plane it, you have to cut it, you have to join it. A lot of work to kind of get it into this raw block. Where we are right now, I can't literally afford people doing stuff that would take so long that would make the products just unreasonably expensive. Well, we have a place right in town here, it's 5 minutes away, that does architectural wooden stuff. And so we buy the maple blanks from them, and they are pristine maple. It is amazing maple. I don't know how they do it. A lot of times I tried to do it because I was really interested in doing it, but you get to a point where you go, I got better things to do if this guy down the street does it 10 times better. He has the equipment to do it also, and the skill. Now it goes on the machine, we load it up, we press go, come back. It's like magic. If I can build the skill into a program, if I can build the skill into a special machine and be even more consistent, taking less time that someone has to do stuff that really their time, their skill is better done somewhere else. I call it the myth of the handmade. It's everybody uses a tool. It just depends on what your skill with tools is. I'm pretty good at tools, so I'm going to use that skill. I'd rather have something that a machine can do super accurately and have the people do stuff that takes more of a human touch or an eye or that type of thing. There's no reason to put someone on a job that a machine can do much better. I mean, some of the stuff we make is really hard to make. It's really, as much machinery as we have, it's still hard to make. So we do have a lot of machines here that do the drudge work. Two worst things you can say to me. It's good enough, no one will notice, and that's the way we've always done it. Irrelevant. Doesn't matter. 0 mistakes. That's the goal. We're gonna do 0 mistakes. Because we have high standards here. No one slides here. From everything from production to shipping. We don't know how to do half-ass stuff. It's no fun. Who cares? There's plenty of people that do that. They're just trying to turn product. We sell lower quantities of higher quality stuff, and that's kind of what I think makes this more meaningful.